found this interesting also in the paper today. UN observers now tell us that Iraq has been hiding enough chemicals to produce 4 nuclear bombs a year. Iraq had the capability of producing 4 nuclear bombs a year. I'm telling you, folks, NBC produces 4 bombs a month. Whether it's 4 bombs, slap them together, ship them out there. Once again, answering the question, is there an audience dress code? No, there is not. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that man, moments ago, visiting from Rhode Island, brought me, Dave, some homemade beer. Thank you very much, sir. Funny, he doesn't look like the kind of guy that would know anything about beer, does he? I was stunned. At first I said, and how are things in the seminary? Because I thought, but no, he's been making beer for us. This is a great show. We have George Garagiola will be with us tonight. George, I'm sorry. All right, I see what I'm doing. It's that homemade beer is what... It's Joe Garagiola is our first guest. Yes, from the Today Show. And also a very funny gentleman, George Miller. You see what I did? I combined them into one name there. George is on the program. And also a science demonstration from a man by the name of, what the hell's his name? Lee Merrick. He'll be on the program. Ladies and gentlemen, here's our friend Paul Schaefer now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I am settling in. I'm settling in for what I'm sure is going to be an entertaining and informative show.
What the hell are you watching? Hey, thank you very much. Okay. You know, I'm sticky now from that homemade beer. Will someone please bring me the homemade beer? I don't drink beer anymore. I used to drink beer, and boy, did I drink beer. I drank it like I was worried they were going to close down St. Louis. I used to think, you better get all you can because you never know when they're going to outlaw beer. Here's the homemade beer. And this doesn't do you any good. Thank you very much. But boy, does this stuff smell good. Do you drink beer?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Do you mind trying some of this?
Yeah, sure, I will.
Is it all right to drink this stuff?
Yeah, it's great.
All right. Now, what goes in here? Now, you have what?
Barley.
Barley.
Malt.
Malt.
Water.
Bosco.
Sugar.
Marley, malt, water.
Barley,
malt, water. Say, I've done it again. And?
Sugar.
Sugar.
Yeast.
And yeast, and that's about it. Okay, here, Paul, try this. Do we have a glass coming in?
I do like to drink it in.
Okay, how about out of an ashtray? You know, there used to be nights when I would be drinking it out of an ashtray. Do we have a glass? We kind of need a glass so we can look at it to see it, the beauty that... Yeah, okay, well, or just drink it out of there.
So you can consume alcohol.
NBC, ladies and gentlemen, the most powerful television network in the free world. We can't get a glass. Try, give it a try there.
Yeah, but this is a kick. It's stout, it's got a body, and it's got an interesting note.
Oh, really? All right.
It has some woody notes.
All right.
There you are. It's good, actually.
All right, here, take that over to the band.
Beer.
Thank you very much. That's awfully nice of you. We appreciate it. Thank you for the glass. You know, there was a time in my life, Paul, when I would have made my own beer as well. I liked everything about beer.
You were a beer drinker at one time.
Oh, boy. There used to be a store in San Diego, and you went in there, and all they had was beers of the world.
Oh, yeah.
And they had Scottish beer and Korean beer and New Zealand beer and Australian beer and as many beers as there is countries. And I'm telling you, what a way to celebrate peace. I don't know what.
That was then, though. You don't drink
I haven't had anything to drink in like 12, 15 years. Yeah, one day I said I've had enough to drink for me and most everybody else. You're drunk and you need help. Yep. I could be back in Indianapolis now making my own beer. That's what I could be doing. And a happy man at that. My favorite was leopard beer from New Zealand.
Man, I've never tasted that.
It's tasty. Very,
Canadian
very
beer
good.
is good, though.
Canadian beer is great, sure. You have two kinds. You have your Molsons, you have your Labatts.
Right,
That's it for
Molson's
Canadian
big
beer,
one.
isn't it? And what?
Moosehead is
Oh,
the new
Moosehead,
one,
yeah, okay.
The Nouvelle beer.
Teenage boy's favorite James Bond movie titles. How many of you can see this one coming up 6th Avenue? 2% Live and Let Die. 1% Goldfinger. That's right. And an overwhelming 97%. We'll be right back here with Joe Garagiola.